What's going on, everybody? What's going on? I got off at a decent hour, so I thought I'd come on and we'd have some fun tonight. I think everybody needs some fun. What's up, Boo? What's up? She's a wildflower. Do I have a sound check? Hello. Army vet, what's going on, man? This is just for fun, so everything that we're about to discuss is probably total bullshit. I don't know. Maybe it is all total bullshit. I don't know. Maybe we're living in the bullshit zone. I don't know, folks. What do you think? It has seemed to be a very strange one. Are we live? Are you guys there, or what's going on? It's really quiet. Y'all can hear me, or you can't hear me, or we got some strange things going on right now. I'm not seeing nobody in the chat. I'm not seeing. I don't know what's going down here. Oh, I see everybody. There we go. Okay, there we go. You're waiting. It says y'all are still waiting for off the wall prepper. What the heck is going on? Are they messing with me? Y'all, something really bizarre is going on in the YouTube world. Maybe they don't like me. Maybe they have too many commercials. Who thinks they have too many commercials now? They have commercials like crazy. What's going on, everybody? Now am I on? I think I might be on. I don't know. It looks like I am on. Do I have a sound check? Dragonflies, could you do me a sound check? Well, we got ads up the bingity bingity bong bong. Whoa, the ads are crazy. I appreciate y'all watching the ads, but my gosh, can they stop with the ads already? Y'all, the things that you're about to see may be strange, may be different, it may be total bullshit. And it may not be total bullshit. It's up to you to decide, but I just thought we'd have some fun. What's up, Josh? Cherie? She's a wildflower. Tam Tam, Dragonflies, what's going on, everybody? I got a 5x5 tonight. Oh my gosh. Surprise, surprise, Army Vet. Thank you, Army Vet. I appreciate that, man. There's a lot of chaos and nonsense going on in the YouTube world right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if y'all have noticed there's like a lot of ads and there's like a lot of like streams that'll say they've been on for like hours and hours and hours and they haven't even been on like 10 minutes. It's like I don't know what they're doing. And then when they show your views, they show like you have 3 views but you have 50 thumbs up. It's like something really, they're really doing something. After 3 ads, well, at least you're here. So I hope y'all enjoy this video I put together for you. Prepare for takeoff. Everybody buckle up. Buttercup. Yeah. I hope you all like this. Here we go. Off and running.
gentlemen, perhaps we wouldn't be where we are today if we hadn't said to ourselves, just go, 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 go for it.
Y'all are so quiet. How's everybody doing? What's going on? The smartphone versus thinking on your own memory. Yep, Prepper Insights. Well, that's the new thing. I had a talk with a lady today, and she was talking about how stupid the computer and the smartphones has made people. And she goes, people can't even read or write. Kids can't do arithmetic. We're living in this land of everything is AI. It's a great, I don't know if it's great. I think that it's the big downfall of all of society. It's going to be the downfall of all mankind, from what I understand. Ooh, from what I understand, they're building an army underground, and this army of robots is going to come out. It's going to be like, what's that movie? Robot. Robot. Prepper Insights, I know already who you are. I would 99.9% guess, but if you don't want to expose your name, that's cool too. Beam me up, Scotty. That's about the truth. I just missed y'all, and I've been working a lot, a lot. This is a very busy time for us at work. They continue dumping thousands of illegals in the streets here. Well, you should get excited about that because they are trashing. They're trashing. They're trashing. Oh, they're trashing America. They're trashing it. And, whoa, I do know who you are. I would say you're probably an RR. That's what I would guess, Prepper Insights. And if you want to come in as your regular self, you're more than welcome to come back. But anyway, I want to say that I'm glad to see everybody. I know that, times are like stressful and stuff, and I think that it's like really important that we all just cheerio, cheerio, have some good times, smile and laugh, and get lots of water. Preppers, get lots of water. I'm telling you right now, get lots and lots of water. Maybe people will wake up and vote out these liberals allowing this. I don't know. I don't know if that's even possible anymore, really, honestly. I don't want to get into a lot of politics and stuff tonight. I look around and I see what's happening to the country, and it's like, I think the best thing we can do is continue to prep and prep as much as we possibly can, because I think that things in 2024 are going to get so heated up that people are going to be like freaked out. The other thing I think is that we're going to see a lot more shortages and stuff. Now, when that happens, how are people going to react if the grocery store closes up tomorrow, right? Hello, Danny. What's going on? I like getting together and having these late night prepper clubs. I used to really enjoy doing the conspiracy night and stuff, but there's like all these things changing on the YouTube platform. And honestly, folks, I don't know what we can and can't do anymore. That's just the truth of the matter. So that's why I have this disclaimer that things that you may hear may just be total BS, and it may be all in your imagination. So take it for what it's worth. I think that when it comes to prepping, that like the biggest thing is that we got to keep going, but we also got to enjoy life. I think we got to enjoy life. Yeah, Danny here. We got two Dannys up in the house. We got Army Vet, which was oh crap, Tennessee Patriot. That's who it is. And now he's Army Vet man. They took him down, I guess. Did they take your channel down, Army Vet? Yeah, yeah, we can have the a-hole club. I think a lot of there's a lot of that going on too. This is Prepper Insights. Was my first use channel 5 or 6 years ago. Zombie? Prepper Insights? Are you zombie? Why you say ZP? I don't know. Well, it says ZP, so I was wondering. I don't know. They did take you down. That sucks, man. But see, they're taking a lot of political channels down too. I do want to share something really interesting tonight. Oh, he's saying yes, it's zombie. What the hell? You had to abandon your channel. Why? You just started rebuilding it. I mean, that's crazy, zombie. Hello, Hubdog Damgo. Hello, hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat, everybody, all you new people, all you lurkers. Um, so I enrolled in some classes, and I wanted to share this with you. I don't know, maybe some of you know about it, some of you don't. There's a wonderful college that's been around forever and ever and ever, and it's Hillsdale College. And if you want to learn some really interesting stuff about this country, go to Hillsdale College. The courses are free, and you can sign up for the courses. And the courses are very interesting. I'm talking the three-letter agencies. I'm talking what's going on with the border right now. I'm talking the things that are being pushed in the schools. They have some very, very good courses. So I thought I would share that out. It's called Hillsdale College, and it's been around a long, long, I mean, a super long time. So if you don't know about it, it's Hillsdale College. They're out of Michigan, but they've been there forever. And so I enrolled, and I'm going to start taking those courses because I think that there's so much that we can learn about this country and the things that are going on, how planned out they've been. And so it is it's a fabulous college. I think that all of us, can expand our horizons by learning more stuff, right? You've heard all about Hillsdale. Yeah. I can't get into how I know about Hillsdale, but put it this way, I'm working for some of the best nonprofits in the world. Okay, literally. The top notch of the top notch. And I've been there going on a year now, but I've been in the industry of nonprofits for over 20 years. So Hillsdale has an outstanding reputation. And yes, they are. They are on Christian radio, but they have a lot. They have a lot that you can learn. Really? Okay. I'm not an affiliate or nothing like that or anything like that. I just believe in what they're doing, and I believe that the knowledge that we can learn from them as preppers is really, really, really important. Honestly, I mean, when you look at the things that have been said around the world about all of these things coming to happen, right? That when you look at it and then you go into some of these courses, you're like, whoa. Yes, it is, Tamara. It is a Christian college. You're right. It is a Christian college. But you don't have to pay for these courses. If you want to make a donation to them, you can, but you don't have to pay for these courses. They have probably 30, 40 courses right now available online. And they're extensive courses with quizzes and all that stuff. But I think what they're putting out to people is real fact-based knowledge. And I think a lot of people don't realize what we're up against. And Hillsdale, for as long as they've been around since mid 1800s, late 1800s. I think it was like 1842 or 1846, somewhere in there. They've been around a long time. So they have a lot of information that they can put out to people. And I think what they're doing with these free online courses are absolutely fantastic. Yeah, what I don't understand, I didn't see what happened. What's up, KY? Kentucky. Why though? Why did you have to abandon your channel? I don't get it. They won't give you a community. I've wiped half your views and I'm just using this channel to visit lives. I it's happening. Zombie, it's happening more and more and more. It's crazy what YouTube is doing to people's channels. And I think if you have the word prepper in there, I think that that's basically what we're going to look forward to in 2024. So please, if some of my mods could drop OTWP report and OTWP leaving footprints, um, I think it's really important that you sub over there. We those channels may change as time changes as well. I agree with you. Right now, I'm not going to go underground over the name. I think it's sad, and I think that what I've been seeing, and I'm sure some of you have seen this, that a lot of prepping channels have sold out. They've sold out. Now is all they want to talk about is I'm selling this or I'm selling that, and that's all. And they don't want to bring prepping information to you and stuff like that. And I think that sucks. I think it sucks, but I think we're getting pushed into a corner. I think humanity's getting pushed into a corner. Yeah, it is, Cherie. I always try to stay busy. I think that this right here, using this and mentally preparing ourselves is probably one of the biggest things. Oh, I'm taking some courses there. I'm taking some courses there, Kentucky, and they're available online. There's the backup channel. That's the one that took you down. Go figure. Go figure. See, that's the thing that is like right now. Honestly, I really didn't expect, and I'm sure y'all didn't either. Like what happened when the current administration got voted in. I knew it wasn't going to be good, but then when I started seeing, and all of us have started seeing what happens, it's like we are like getting just, it's every way possible that chaos and confusion is coming in. And we got to really stand on our principles right now. We got to really stand on what we believe in. We got to really stand on prepping, and we got to continue to do it. See, they don't want us to be prepared. They don't want us to stand up. They want us to fall over. And I said this almost 3 years ago that we would be like the frogs in the pot, right? And they want us to be like the frogs in the pot. They want us to get in there and just swoosh around and be freaked out and stressed out. And wow, Patty, slow down on the chips, man. You know, it is easy, and I'm not going to say that I haven't had my own stress and pressure right now. I've had a lot of stress over the last 6 months, a lot. But I think that we have to stay focused, we have to stay centered, and we have to get up each and every single day and say, it's a new day. I'm going forward. I'm not going to let yesterday hold me down. And that's like the biggest thing. And that's hard for people. You know, it really is hard for people. You know, I mean, Army vet, man, think about this. How do you think I feel when they took down OTWP? Over the things they took down OTWP, you know? Um, they don't like the little channels speaking up about freedom or prepping or anything like that. And have you all noticed? I like think about this. Like there's these huge channels with like 300,000, a half a million people, whatever they are. They can pretty much say anything they want on YouTube. Why? Because they're getting the views. They've already been established. And have we ever thought out of the box? Have we ever thought that some of these channels were backed by certain organizations or people? You know, are some of these big channels feeding the masses exactly what they're supposed to be feeding us? You know, that's the thing. We have a choice to either break the chains or to be sheep. And the thing is that no matter what, you got to look out of the box. You always have to look out of the box. You got to look off the wall, because if we stop looking around, we are going to be sucked right into it. Yeah, well, they pulled my buddy there, Pinball, in to the game of you got to sell this, you got to buy this, you got to buy that. And if you've watched Pinball over the years, I love Pinball. You know, he's been on my show. He was on my other show on Off the Wall. Um, but they're trying to manipulate even the larger anybody that has 100,000 subs or up. They're really trying to do that. And well, and the other thing is how many times as somebody came in the chat and you notice they just start talking all kinds of nonsense. And if you think about that, I think it is people coming in to try to disrupt the shows, disrupt what we're talking about, disrupt anything they possibly can. Um, I don't believe that, Watchman. I mean, if you're going to sit here and say I'm not a true prepper, then you really haven't got to know me. Um, you know, I know a lot of people have abandoned YouTube and abandoned social media because they say that they want to be completely undercover. But if you have a phone, if you have any social media account, if you have a bank account, whatever it may be, you're not undercover. You're not, trust me, there's probably not one person in the United States that's not on some type of list. I mean, let's get a grasp on reality. If we're going to say something in the chat, let's at least back it with facts. And the fact is, um, I don't know how you could come into a chat and say that I'm not a true prepper, that Tamara ain't a prepper, that Cherie's not, Dragonflies, whoever, Army Vet Man's not a prepper. You know, that's kind of wishy-washy. Oh my goodness gracious. We stayed up late last night watching you vanning with Ada, and oh, welcome back, honey, welcome back. I'm so glad you're okay. You should have reached out. I should have reached out. I'm sorry. Yeah, we missed you vanning with Ada, right? Yeah, yeah. I've probably been on one since 1989, man. Well, you know what? When the time comes, Watchman, no one will be on social media. I mean, When the time comes, we won't be allowed to be on social media. You know, that's just the fact of the nature of the beast, of the nature of the beast. But I think that you know sometimes the company you keep, if you go around YouTube and you're keeping company with some of these channels that are so derogatory all the time about everything, you're consuming that. And I truly believe, and y'all can agree with me or not, but I believe that what you bring into here, what you take into your heart, that is what you manifest in yourself. And it's the company you keep everywhere, right? Think about it. If you're out in public and you're always hanging out with the tough guys, sooner or later those tough guys are going to get you in a fight. If you're always hanging out with the mouthy ones, sooner or later that mouthy stuff is going to get you in trouble. You know, I think that I think that really well, and look what they've done to him, Leah. I mean, like really, look what they've done to him. There's a lot of things going on around the world, but I think that the company that you keep is really, really important. And that's the truth. Y'all need to think about this. It doesn't matter to me what faith you are, what nationality you are. I don't even, like I've said 100 times, I don't care about that stuff. I care about good people, right? Good people. But I think the only way that somebody can totally be off grid is to never, ever, right? Could somebody drop Banning with Ada's link? Banning with Ada, we're glad you're back, man. We're glad you are back. I missed you. I missed your smile. And Dragonflies kept me up late last night. We watching you. We are so happy to see you. Yeah, hour and a half long. Banning with Ada was just shit. She was. You got to go and you got to get to know Vanna with Ada. She's been on the show before. She just puts it out there just the way it is. And Vanna with Ada, has had her ups and her downs, but I'll tell you what, she's real as hell. And Vanna with Ada, we miss the shit out of you. I'm glad to see a lot of people. Bougie, you've been hiding out too much. I understand, folks. We're going through a lot of things. But this community that we've brought together has been a backbone for not just for you all, but for me. Like, sometimes I'm like, no, man, I ain't going on live. No, I'm not going to do this. And then I'm like, I wonder how Southern Murphy is, or I wonder how Tamara is. And we have really created an awesome, awesome community. We really have. And it doesn't mean that we agree upon everything. It doesn't mean that we're all of the same religion or faith or that we are hopeful or not hopeful. But the thing is that we've been able to talk it out in the chats. We've been able to talk it out on panels. And I have respect for every single one of you because in your own way, you're prepping and doing the things you need to do, right? And I know that at one time, Dragonflies, and I'm going to put Dragonflies on Front Street right now. She might, but she told me, I don't think anybody listens. I don't think so. You might as well just, off the wall. She said, KJ, I just don't think they're listening at all. And then I got an email. It was a long time ago. It was about 2 years ago. And I said, man, I don't know if I'm touching people. I don't know if they're really getting it, how serious the situations that are coming at us are, right? And I hear you. I hear you. And that's what I've been doing, Boo. But the thing is that I was like, I don't know. I don't know if they're listening. And then Tamara sent a picture, and then somebody else sent a picture, and then somebody sent me an email, and then somebody wrote me a letter, and then somebody texted me, and I was like, okay, if we can touch 20 people, or 30 people, or 100 people, it is worth it because I think when everything boils down, folks, as we can all see, it's getting worse and worse. It is getting worse. And do I think it's going to go back? I don't. I mean, I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news, but I don't think it's going to go back. And then, oh, Simon's up in here. The Saint is in the house. There he is. And right there, like me and Simon have a very good friendship off of YouTube. Simon is like, he really means a lot to me. And we talk about a lot of stuff. And I think that, folks, that we really have to realize that there's a lot of division going on. There's a lot of hate from the homesteading community to the prepping community to whatever community on YouTube. But the main thing is that when the day is done, If you've taken one thing from this channel, then it's worth it to me. One thing, all the strikes, all the bullshit, all the nasty emails, all the shit I've went through over the last 3 years because of this channel is worth it. And that's how I feel about it. Like, I've taken a lot of crap. Y'all don't know. Like, sometimes I felt like I was the kicking post. And I'm not asking you to feel sorry for me because I've let it out on YouTube more than once. But we're not going backwards. And this new world, this new way is way different than I want. And it's way different than I want for like my nieces and nephews. How many of you in the chat right now, how many of you in the chat have taken something that you've been shitty, you've been pissed off, something's really been bothering you, and you flip on YouTube and there's OTWP channel, and we're all in here talking, and it's lifted your spirits. Hit a 1 if one time this channel has lifted you up, because that is the purpose. The purpose is that each one of us is on a totally different path. Some of us are city, some of us are in the rural, some of us are out here like us in BFE. But I tell you what, community is what it's about. And if we can regain that, as humanity, right? If we can be the ones in the chat out in the real world, showing people that there is still love, that there is still light, that the people do still give a rat's ass, that things could change, right? And the thing is the only thing that we can change is us. But by us touching one more person's heart, or letting them know somebody does give a shit, we can fight we can be the resistance. We can be the resistance, and that's the truth. Huh? Welcome, individual. Welcome. Glad you're here, man. And that's the thing, is that we all want freedom. We want our families to be safe. And we're seeing this country fall apart. I keep waking up thinking, gosh dang son of a... I'm just going to put out there. I say, gosh dang son of a bitch. What is the next bullshit they're bringing at us? What is the next damn thing that's going to come out? And we see the corruption. We see the hate. We see the violence. We see the borders being the north border, the southern border. And now there's all this talk about the ships. I haven't confirmed it, but they're saying there's no ships on the East Coast and all this shit. And it's like, whoa, gosh dang, can we slow down a minute? And I think the thing is it's like what I said a couple years ago, is that they're turning it up, and they're turning up the heat. They have to dismantle this country at the very core, at the very effing core. And that's what they're working at doing, right? That's what they're doing. They are trying to dismantle our faith. They're trying to dismantle our schools, dismantle our holidays. And some of you believe in holidays, some of you don't. I don't care. That's whatever you want. That's the beauty of America. See, we lost that. A lot of people have lost that. And the other thing is, all of these people that are coming across the border, I have no problem. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care what nationality you are. I don't care if you're Chia Pet. I don't care, out of respect, I don't care if you're Chinese, Japanese. I don't care. But if you're coming here to of destruction, if you're coming here to destroy this country, they realize they're going to have a fight. And the fight is the resistance. The fight is humanity. And we're seeing it all around the world, where people are going absolutely ballistic. And there's going to be a time when the United States has to stand up, and when the United States is probably going to go crazy. Right now it's in little sectors because they want to pick us apart. And they have to put us in little sectors so that we can't be united, so that we can't stand together. The thing is, folks, is we don't have to run around and say we're free. We have to claim it and be free and act free. And that means doing things off the wall and out of the box. That means being individuals. It means being who we want to be. It means having whatever kind of faith we want, speaking whatever language we want. I still believe, give us your poor, give us your broken, because this country was made on that. My granddad and probably your grandparents were not from this country, but they built it. And they built it with sweat equity. They built it with blood, sweat, and tears. And I think that, yeah. Well, and what's funny to me, Watchman, if you really think about it, certain states are getting a lot of people in them that have the same beliefs, and it's not political beliefs. I'm talking beliefs, how they really think about things. I think that, you know, one of the best things that could happen to all of us is to get back to basics, get back to the way our grandparents and our great grandparents did things, and also to stop with all the taxation. The taxation it's killing American families. It's killing our pocketbooks. It's killing our livelihood, right? And hey, what's going on, Chris? How's it going, man? Long time no see. I think that each and every one of us, really needs to be the love, the light, and the hope. And and that's serious. Um, they did. They did work hard. And see, that's the problem with technology. What do you all think our grandparents would say right now if they could see us sitting here talking to a screen and all of you in the chat? They would think we were absolutely out of our minds. I mean, if you think about it, they would be like, "What is wrong with these people?" I know my granddad's probably rolling over like, "What the hell are they doing?" Talking to a freaking black screen. And we've all fallen into this social media AI thing. If you really think about it, we have fallen into it. We all are on here on YouTube. I'm sure that most of you are on another social media platform. And thank you, Chris. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you back. Um, I think that each and every one of us has fallen hook, line, and sinker for all the bullshit. Oh, Jesus, Craminy. Now the whole chat just went sideways. Sam Tar's up in here, but I think that when we really look at things and we think about social media, think about the cell phone. I was talking to a really elder lady today, and she was telling me, what the biggest problem is with this world, and I said, what's that? She said a smartphone, and she wanted to keep me talking for about 2 hours, but I told her I couldn't do it. I could not do it. But she was a very interesting lady. And I'll tell you what, actually, I was talking to her when I was discussing Hillsdale College, and me and her were having an in-depth conversation about Hillsdale. But, think about it. The smartphone is great, but how many kids don't even know how to read anymore? They are taking away all the tests to show that kids are at this level, right? Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. And that's what's happened. Honestly, zombie prepper insights. You always be zombie to me. I don't give a shit. I think that that's one thing that has happened. Okay, prepper insights. I'll call you prepper insights incognito. Um, weak people create hard times, and we just repeat it and repeat it. Hello. Hey, what's going on, Auntie Etchak? What's going on? Long time no see. But I think that, if we listen to our elders a little bit and like really listen to what they say, we would be so shocked at the information that they give us because they lived through it. And I think you're so right. Like, we have been so spoiled in this country. We go to the store, buy this, buy that. We go down, go vacationing every year. We have to buy the new car. We have to do this. I've said it before. Uh, you know, I used to be the Joneses. People wanted to keep up with me. And, a lot of this is a different life that I live now because that rat race got really sickening. It got really sickening. And I got tired of working just so I could go on vacations all the time and have the nice house and have this and have that. And we became this consumer nation. And when you think about the consumer nation, Like, seriously, yeah. Well, people don't have no common sense. I mean, think about it. But we have become the consumer nation. Like, oh well, so and so got this, so I got to go buy this, and I got to go do this, and I got to. And why can't we be happy with where we are at? Why can't we be happy with working a hard day's work? I tell you what, there's kids on YouTube right now, and I'll call them kids because they're probably like 20, 22, 25 years old. They're making $300,000, y'all, sitting on effing YouTube, playing a game from morning to night on these gaming channels, and I'm not shitting you. There's one kid I've been watching for the last year. I don't watch him. I pop in and see what he's doing. He doesn't do diddle. He plays a game from the morning till the night. He has no common sense. He has no respect, and he's making big bucks. He has 55,000 people in his chat on a daily basis. He has bought his mama a house. He has done all these things, and he will never, ever know what it's like to go out and get sweat dripping down your face. And that we have created, social media has created this zone of zombies, literally of zombies. And if you think, yeah, yeah, and but the sad thing is, Teresa, is they have no life, they have no real friends, they have no face-to-face friends. They could not carry a conversation with you outside of YouTube because, see, inside YouTube, oh, I can call you this, I can type this, I can report your channel, I can talk shit to you, I can talk derogatory to you, I can do whatever I want because you don't even really know who I am. And we are living in a very different world. I love YouTube. I enjoy the community we created, but I also see the downfalls of it. I see the serious downfalls of it. Yeah. Yeah, well, people can't even do that anymore, Cherie. I remember that I used to have I still know 883-2656 is my grandma and grandpa's phone number, and they've been gone for over 20 years. And see, I remember a lot of people's phone numbers because if we don't use this and we don't use common sense, and if we don't use this, we're going to lose it. That's one thing I can say about Simon Templar is he sends me a lot of workout stuff, military workout stuff. And I've been working out 3 times a week. And Dragonflies was like, holy shit, because my shirts are getting tighter and tighter around my arms from working out. Stop it, Dragonflies. I appreciate the compliment, Dragonflies. She said I'm sexy, but anyway, I won't get into that. But she did make me feel good when she. But if we don't use our bodies and use our minds, what happens? And that's yeah, there we go. And we do remember Jenny's phone number, but make sure you put the 251 in front of it, 251-867-5309. She and her uncle, her dad, I think it's her dad that answers the phone. He will answer. You know what, Sam? Hey. Yeah, but that's why I enrolled in these classes and stuff at Hillsdale, not only to expand my thinking and history and things like that, but also because of the classes they offer. They're phenomenal. I mean, I'm telling y'all, they actually go all the way back, and they tell you, right? That's the interesting thing to me is that they have a guy there that's a professor that worked for one of the three-letter agencies, and now he works for Hillsdale as a professor. He is brilliant, freaking brilliant, and the information he's bringing to common people like us is unbelievable, right? 251-867-5309. That's it. That's it. They don't. And think about this, Tamara. I mean, like, honestly, they don't even know how to write cursive. Like, I think that what's going to happen is we're going to become uh actually, Watchman, you can go to Hillsdale and the courses are free. Here, I'm gonna show it here. Hold on a minute. Um, oops. You can go to his Hillsdale, right? And this is the nice thing. They are a nonprofit. They do not take one penny of funding from the federal government, not even on student loans or anything. But so of course, they always ask for donations or whatever, but you don't have to do that. And but if you want to, you can help them. Where's the? Well, we don't want to see that. We want to see the actual site here. This is a big project that they're doing. Let me see if it's okay. Hold on. This is one of the biggest projects that they're doing right now. Is they are distributing the Constitution in pocket-sized books to people all over, to kids in elementary schools all the way up through colleges because of the indoctrination that's happening at schools. So they are doing that, and it's pretty cool what they're doing. So they're distributing these books, but you can go there and go to hillsdale.edu. It's right there. And here's the courses. You can click right there. Let's see, will that come up? I gotta I gotta take that one down. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you. But they're really fighting on the front about everything. And here's their courses and stuff. Um, I think that if if you want to expand your education, if you want to do something, Hillsdale is a great place to get started. Um, and just to learn about the things that we probably should have known a long time ago. So here's all the different courses that they have, and the courses are fabulous in literature, history, um, all kinds of things, ancient Christianity, everything. Can you all see that now? Yeah, now you can see it. They have. I'm really like giving them big props because I've been doing more things than just going to their courses with them. Okay, which I cannot talk about on social media. But I don't know. You would have to reach out to the schools. These that I'm showing right here are all the free courses that they have. And one of the big one that I'm just signed up for is American citizenship and its decline. Um, I think that that's going to be really interesting right there. I think that's going to be a very, very interesting course, right? I think that when we look outside the box and we expand our horizons into different things, maybe that may make you feel a little uncomfortable. Maybe you think that you know everything, and maybe you don't. Just like I don't. But I think that like expanding our horizons into things is really important. You'd have to reach out to Hillsdale to find out uh, about their costs and stuff. But they have lots and lots of free courses. Lots of free courses. Wow. Of course it does. Of course it does, Patty. If someone can't read and someone can't write, who is it benefiting? Who's it benefiting? And now that they've lowered like the ACTs, the SATs, they're trying to take away not the ASVAB. The ASVAB's military, but they even lowered the ASVAB scores. So you don't have, and then they're doing the quick fast track program to get into the military. So basically, if you come across the border, and honestly, I believe that's exactly why they're coming across the border is to join our military. Our military has been on a decline for the last decade. So less and less people are joining the military. And so what's going to happen is they're going to replace the American population that won't go and fight that with these foreigners that are coming in that will go and fight. And they will also go and fight against people right here in the United States. I mean, think about it. They have no, what do you call it? They don't have any obligation to us. They don't have no obligation to us. They'll have an obligation to the military, not to us in any way, shape, or form. And so they're letting them in law enforcement, and they're also letting them in the military. And that right there is very troublesome to me. I think it's really troublesome. Ta-da, cursive. See, and that's sad. That's really, really sad. Yeah, you don't have to use any secret codes. Just write in cursive. No one will understand. That's right. You did. That you did. That's why you're like the perfect. You're like the perfect. She can build it, rebuild a carburetor, freaking shoot a nine. Um, Dragonflies, she'll do the dang thing for real, right? Yeah, they're not gonna have loyalty. That's what I was trying to think of. They'll have no loyalty. You said locality, but loyalty. I get what you're saying, and that's exactly what's going to occur, and it already is occurring. That video I did on OTWP report of all the Chinese that was standing behind me in that video. If you think about it, if you looked at their haircuts, if you looked at the way they were standing at parade rest, if you looked at the bags they were carrying, and the the angle of their feet, the degrees of their feet, they were standing at parade rest, and those were definitely military uh, people coming in. Now, are they prior military? Yes, yes, and that's the other thing that's worrisome. If you think about it, in in China, in China, they start training children at 6, 7 years old. They start training them in military drills, military history, and getting them prepared. And then in a lot of those countries, they have to go for so many years as part of just being a citizen there. So think about what's happening. Think about what's happening, folks. Yeah, yeah, very true. Oh, huh? I don't know what the heck we are. I'm generation old. I don't know what the hell generation. What the hell generation is the 50s? I don't know. People in their 50s. What are we? We're just the generation. We're the generation of 70s rock and roll, 80s rock and roll, the best music ever. Yeah, I can't imagine either. The ASVABs probably sucking wind. Is probably what they are. Yeah. Well, have you ever seen the videos, y'all, where somebody, like a grandma, has a dial phone and she tells them how to go use the phone, and they're looking at like, Leah, we're Generation Xers. We are people in our 50s. No, Z is the one now. You're an old boomer. Yeah, okay. We're the generation of knowledge. That's right. We're the generation of truth seekers. We're the generation that doesn't fall for all the bullshit. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, well, that's because it's that new kind of math, that new core math and stuff. Oh my goodness. Crazy, crazy, crazy world we're living in. Tomorrow night, we are having a late night preppers club. Tomorrow night, I'd like to invite people up on the panel. I'd like to just have a down to earth prep and talk, just like we did tonight, have a little fun. The weird videos are always fun to put out. I like making them. You thought we were boomers because you were born in 1965. I don't know. I thought I was just, I was in the generation OTWP. That's what. Hmm. Yeah, Simon, our parents would be the baby boomers. Yeah. Barefoot, pregnant, and in the kitchen. Well, dragonflies, really. Oh, lordy. Well, y'all, I got to get off here. I got a long day tomorrow. Huh? Oh, okay, Dragonfly's gonna come run the show. Boomers came in. Hmm?
They don't want me to talk.
They want you to talk. Come. I'm gonna put Dragonflies on. She wants to. She has something she wants to talk to you about. Eddie and the Cruisers.
Oh, my mouth hurts.
Eddie and the Cruisers. What is some of the great movies from like then? Um, Pony Boy. What was that? The Outsiders. Great movie. I'll let y'all talk for a little bit. I'll turn on some tunes and let y'all talk, and then I'll be back on. Uh, you know what? Seriously, Samtar. Boo, get your man. Get your man. Get your husband. Jesus criminy. Hey, at least we had no volume issues. I found out what happened, y'all. It like completely bumped me off the Bluetooth. Then it reset everything, and it reset it like they were not seeing in any way, shape, or form my my headset. So it was really weird. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Be nice to him. Let's see if I can actually pull up a video that we can listen to tonight. I don't know. YouTube's been acting so dang funky. Funky. YouTube's really been funky. Hold on a minute. Yeah. Y'all might get sick in this one, but I'm going to play it anyway. It is almost Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep going. Here's a video, and I'll come back on after we listen to some Christmas tunes. I hope you enjoy it.
Snowflakes falling down, dancing their way to the ground. Hear the sound, it's Christmas time again.
The choir sings on angels' wings as we pray for peace and all believe.
That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. It's Christmas time again. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of. It's Christmas time
again. The Yuletide log is burning bright, shining on the starry night. See the light, it's Christmas time again. You can feel it in the air, here and there and everywhere. Let's all share, it's Christmas time again.
The choir sings on angels' wings as we pray for peace and all believe.
That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. Christmas time again. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of. Christmas time again.
To all the people who serve around the world, to the people who protect me when I'm sleeping, to those who have lost loved ones, to the people who are hurting, you are not alone. We are in this together. We love you. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of. That special time of year, a time we all hold dear when we all draw near. Christmas time again. When we rise above with faith, hope, and love, show what we're made of. Christmas time.
y'all, this was my mistake video. That's when I'm putting videos together. That's how they layers after layers. The finished productions are out on YouTube already, but I really enjoy Christmas because it gives me the chance to make all these animation videos, and that's what I really, really, really enjoy. Is I enjoy the animation. I had to go to the head because, well, I've been drinking a lot of water lately. I went outside too. I smoked a cigarette, came back, went to the bathroom, came back, ran around in a circle, jogged a mile and a half, and came back in. I did use the bathroom outside off the deck. Yeah, the only person that can go out there off the deck is me. Vanning with Ada, you know it. And, remember that, folks. Like, none of us are alone. You like my animation videos. I love making them. I love making the animation videos. Somebody dropped Vanning with Ada's channel again. Somebody dropped Life with Misty. Life with Misty is our new friend. She's awesome. She's really cool. If you're like trying to get your channel to grow, go over and visit Life with Misty. She'll help you. She has some great cooking videos and stuff like that too. But me and Dragonflies have really enjoyed her channel. If somebody drop her link, I'd appreciate it. And if you want your link dropped, just say please. Say mod, help me out here. There we go. Life with Misty. Yeah. Well, and that's what I've been trying to do. I need to get out in the sun though because I'm getting like albino. You like the animation videos? I love them. I love to make them. I'd like to. I don't know if I have them all downloaded. I think I do. I like making the weird videos too. Like, that's just off the wall prepper ways, making the weird, strange stuff. I enjoy making the intros and the backgrounds and all that different stuff. It's just that's why Dragonflies got me into doing this. Oh, here's one that's completed. Okay, I'm gonna stay on the screen, but let's watch this one. It is almost Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas to everybody. I love you all, and I know we're only the first week of we're only the first week of December, and I've been going crazy. Let's watch this one.
father of two in this crazy old world. Angie, our youngest, she's only 8. Her mother and I, we were staying up late. She asked us to come and sit down on her bed. She took a deep breath, then here's what she said. I have a secret I promise to keep, but I need to tell you before I can sleep. Michael and Daniel, some children at school, they say there's no Santa and that I am a fool. They had been hiding where they could see who put their gifts under their Christmas tree. The fireplace burning with a flickering light and lit up the room they were watching that night. One eye at the chimney, one eye at the door. A familiar shape came walking the floor. His coat was red and his beard was in white. Looked just like his daddy in the flickering light. Sweet Angie, these stories they tell, they've been around forever. I know them so well. When I was a kid, the same age as you, they said there's no Santa, and I was a fool. So Grandpa, he told me, here's what I will do. I'll write a letter to Santa from you and ask him to write back and tell you the truth. Then show all the children that you are no fool. The postman delivered the mail. Angie, she opened it, shaky and pale. The letter said, Angie, I hope you are well. And Merry, Merry Christmas from Santa himself.
Okay, I don't feel like I got enough views on this next one, and I absolutely love it. It's out of all the Christmas ones I've done this year. This is my favorite one. It's called Country Christmas. I freaking love this one. I put a lot of effort into this. It's short. I hope you all really like it. I think it's maybe 9 or 10 minutes long. But put it this way, a 9 or a 10-minute video like this takes me somewhere between 6 to 12 hours to make, sometimes longer, because I go back in and edit it and edit and edit. But I love this one. I love the way it turned out, and I hope y'all really enjoy this one. This is called Country Christmas.
singing a sweet Christmas song. The snowflakes are dancing in time. The children in rows, and they all sing along. From a distance you hear bells and chimes. The candles are burning as bright as the stars that shine from the heaven above. And everyone's joining from near and afar in spreading the message of love. The cribs on the ledge of that old fireplace, and the stockings are hanging below. The trees in the corner glowing in grace, and we're hanging up the mistletoe. This is the most wonderful time of the year, where families gathered in joy to celebrate hope with prayers and cheers for the birth of a sweet baby boy. To celebrate hope with prayers and cheers for the birth of a sweet baby boy. For the birth of a sweet baby boy.
A street light shining through the falling snow in the cold December night. I'm still up, don't know why it's so. Mr. Sandman, hear my plight. I could use some rest to really be at my best. When the morning comes, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time again. It's my favorite time of the whole long year. I love put on winter clothes and go out for a walk in the biting Jack Frost night. One star shining on a darkened sky with beams of Christmas light. Now I just stop and stare. Can this be seen everywhere tonight? It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time again. It's my favorite time of the whole long year. I love the turkey and the mistletoe. Nobody's got nowhere to go, and we got time to just hang out. I love the parcels and the rhymes, the carols and the chimes. Hey kids, what do you know? It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Honey, I know I've been busy working late. All the things we had to do around the house just had to wait. But I promise you that I'll be done by the end of the week. And Christmas will be only you and me.
Honey, I hope you know that I understand the weight upon the shoulders of my man. Don't worry about gingerbread or to dress the Christmas tree. For Christmas will be only you and me. Christmas is the time to be together. But I'll be by your side until forever. We can find some time to spend with friends and family. Oh, but Christmas will be only you and me. Christmas is the time to be together. But I'll be by your side until forever. We can find some time to spend with friends and family. Oh, but Christmas will be only
I hope y'all like that one. I really like that one. I put a lot of work into that one. I like the shadow effects. That was like a lot of work to get that. Ooh, I like that one a lot. I hope that you all enjoyed tonight's live stream. We are going to be having the late night prepper club again tomorrow night. I just feel like it's kind of a time that we all need to come together. And I don't want anybody to be alone. I don't want you to feel alone. And that's like, thank you, Simon. I love that one. That's like the music, the smoky kind of effect around the horses and stuff. It was a lot of fun putting that one together. Um, how's your niece's son doing? That's your nephew. No, your great nephew. Oh, so romantic. Uh-oh. I got to get off the live. It's time to go. I scored some points tonight. Look. I appreciate everybody being here. I hope you had a good time. Thank you. Thank you, Southern Mercy. Thank you. I really, really enjoy. I, Simon, stop it. Simon, knock it off now. Okay, we'll make a workout plan. I got a workout plan. I got a workout plan. Anyway, I really okay. Stop from the peanut gallery now. It's I really make I like making them Southern Mercy. That one is one of my favorites, and I don't know if you ever seen uh, the Soldier one. That one was like one of my favorites. I also made one about primal prepping, which was really cool, like going all the way back to caveman prepping, and that one's on the channel still. Um, I just really enjoy doing video animations. I like putting it all together on a layer after layer. Like some of those segments that you're seeing is like 6 or 7 layers deep, which means like right now we're looking at 2 layers. We're looking at my back screen and then the other one with the AI robotic guy behind me. So we're looking at two. So you got to imagine what 6 and 7 layers, how much work it takes to get it all lined up. It does take a lot of work, but I love it so much. I have some new Christmas video ones coming out. I'm doing an old time jazz and an old timey rock and roll Christmas, and so I have like 4 more productions that I'm working on right now, plus the OTWP report production that I'm working on for the news for Monday and Sunday. So I'm always busy. Thank you, Fisherman. Tamara and Tamara, Tamara, Tamara and Dragonflies, knock it off. Yeah, said somebody. Anyway, I better go drink me a cup of coffee. I have a feeling it's going to be a late night here in the cabin. Well, I think it might be a late night here in the cabin. I'm just saying. I hope that you all have a great night. And George Mitchell, thanks again. You made my night last night. Those scorpion eggs got me. I had to rewatch me jump like 3 feet last night from those damn things. That was hilarious. Hi. Oh no, no, you open it. I'm not opening it. I hope you all have a great night from here in the Ozarks to wherever you're at. God bless you. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel and keep your head out of the phone when you're out and about. Implement the buddy system and be very careful, y'all, because the crime rate is off the chart. We'll be talking about that on the news. I believe there's news at noon tomorrow at OTWP Report, so watch for that pop up. And then we have Sunday morning Faith in the Forest on OTWP Leaving Footprints. And on Monday morning, we're back over to OTWP Report with the news broadcast. So we have a busy weekend ahead of us. God bless y'all and be very safe. But keep prepping and don't give up and don't give in. God bless you and big, huge prepper hugs. Boom. Hit that thumb. God bless y'all. Till I see you again, my friends. Everyone stay safe.